Okay. All right, it looks like this video is ready to go. This is for Tuesday the 27th. Sorry. All right, so I did add in a couple of images since the last time. You guys will remember. Keep rolling. Hard hat baby. So we got this far. This image was here. This was here. So I added in the airplane, and then there was a little gap. So I put in a drop of inspiration, and I added in this to fill the space. So now we're going to work on with our oodles of tiny images. This section here and going forward for about half hour, 45 minutes. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Or, whatever passes. Okay. I get that answer a lot when I ask, how are you doing? Okay. I get it. Okay. So we're just going to trim this a little bit. Hopefully I can see the marks. And I'm going to try and use the cutting board with this. Okay, here we go. I can see the mark. That should do it. Oops. Or I could flub it with my fingers. Okay. There we go. Okay. So there we go. We got a nice skinny image. We're not going to block up our words. We do need to ink up. Oh, please. The bottom edge. Right here. Okay, so me applying for jobs and doing all that stuff. So let's get a little glue and let's glue down something here. Maybe. Oh, I left it sitting here. I forgot. And I left the lid off it like a dork. Okay, so give me a second here. And we will unplug the glue. Okay, give me just a second. I gotta shut something down on the computer because it slows it down. Okay. Okay, let's get back to the right place over here. Here we go. All right. I hate it when I leave the glue sitting there and forget to put the lid back on. What a dork. Okay. All right, I think that's good. Let me just check the inside of the lid. Sometimes you push down the whatever's blocking it up and it just catches in on the inside, Okay, we're good. We're good. And I got to remember to put the lid on. I glued down that airplane and the other stuff, and then I forgot to clean this off, though. We don't want to put a sticky awl back in there. That will be no bueno. Okay. So now let's put some glue on this. Okay. Number one. And then I had an image that I really liked. Did I move it? I probably buried it with other images. Oh, here it is right here. The little horse and I love the color of the clouds there. Do we need to pull this down? Okay, now let's give it a chance to focus in. All right, I think maybe you can see a little better. It's still going to be glare, of course, but there we go. So it's a horse. Here's some paddocks there. Okay, I love the color of the sky though. Horses are cool, but I'm not. The bigger the animal, the bigger the poo. So I've never been like, I want a horse, because that's a lot of poo. Okay, so let's see what's next. We'll pull that down a little bit and we'll just keep right on. So here we go. Then there's some vineyard there. And let's see what else we can come up with to put in here. Ooh, I love that. A little short though, huh? So we would need a word. Let's see, we've got some up here. Maybe something we've got. Well, I don't have many small ones up here though, I gotta be honest. I need to go through my stash of words and find some nice small ones. From within, we got like some creepy trees, and we could put it at the bottom too, though. We don't have to put it at the top. Although I think I prefer it at the top because we're not going to cover up as much stuff. Okay, so let's do that. Before we come on next time, I will get out some small words so we don't have to go through the whole big bunch of them. Okay, here we go. Let's get this done. Any of you guys out there doing some tiny teenies? Would you perhaps like to see a tiny teeny kit? Because I got tons of magazines to harvest. And I have a few of these. And I do kind of see them at the thrift store. But I could put up 2 or 3 kits if anybody's interested. Let me know. You could always do it on your end too. It's not like adding machine tape or register tape. Just don't get the kind that's the thermal tape. It does not hold up real well over time. Which is the same because receipts are so long now. It would be great to recycle them into belly bands and stuff. But that thermal tape, it starts to... Uh-oh. That did not go down right now. Hold on. Let me try that again with the glue. Sorry. That totally went down crooked and stuck almost immediately, too. Okay. Let's be more careful this time, because I had almost no wiggle room there. Okay. Okay. I probably should have put it over that way a little bit more. I'm not going to peel it up a third time, though. Asking for trouble, right? Okay. So let's spread some images out here. See maybe what we want to put up next. Let's maybe get a few of these smaller ones. What if we put that there? I'm thinking about this here. Oh, here's our little cherry trees. And then we just need something for right there. Let's see. I think this will work better this way. If we put this one up here, this one down here, and then we tuck this one in. Nope. That one's a little too tall. Okay. Let's think about this. Bottom, middle, and then we need, oops, sticking to my finger there. Okay, I think that'll work right there like that. Let's do it. Let's start with this one, this top one. Itty bitty image. I'm going to need my piece of paper so I can use the glue stick. Glue stick is easier than liquid glue on the really, really small images. Okay. So what are you guys up to on this lovely Tuesday? I hope that you are, you know, it's only the second day of the week if you work on a regular job kind of thing. It's a lot of week left, but, you know, it's fall, and I feel like the fall always seems to go a little bit faster. Summer drags on a bit for me, although we don't really get fall weather here until a little bit later in the year. Kids are back in school. Okay. There we go. Nice little vignette right there. Okay. Now let's find something nice to go right here. Let's see. Let's just fish into the pile and maybe choose something at random. Oh, I've got like a handful. Okay. That's a big long cityscape. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. You see, these are all kind of taller. Ooh, what about that? Some flowers? Should we go with some flowers? That one's a little closer. So we're going to take that one out of rotation. We'll put it in a different bucket because it's a little short on our, it's 2 1/4 inches. So this one is a little long. Let's just trim off a smidge, but and then we'll glue that down. All right, let's grab our liquid glue right there. Put down some flowers because flowers can be fun. So, let's see. I'm filming this the week of the 20th. So I am in, I think I'm near the end of season 4 of iZombie. I hope it wraps up neatly and they didn't leave a cliffhanger and the show just got canceled. I haven't looked into it because I don't want to run into any spoilers. I am totally in territory for stuff I've never seen before. Some heartbreaking things. It's an interesting social commentary. There's just a lot going on, right? All right. Ooh, look at that. Yes, I want the snake on there. Okay, but it's a little bit. So we're going to want to cut it off the bottom, though, not off the top. We don't want to cut into the snake's eyeballs or anything. Okay, let me grab my pen, maybe. Here we go. Right there. And right there. And let's get that trimmed up. But not put the pen right in the middle of the... So... and it doesn't matter if it's zombies and people. It could be... it's evocative of race and culture wars and an us versus them mentality, you know. They finally brought, you know, some serious religion into it in the form of a kind of well, I won't go into it in case somebody hasn't seen it. I don't want to ruin like major plot points for anybody. Okay, so I love this. I wanted to put it in my personal journal, but I thought it would also look really great in here. So let's get that in here. And I can always later, I have no idea what I'm going to do with any of this. I could cut it into sections and put it in journals, along the top or the bottom. It could definitely be belly bands. Although the images would be, they have to be like a horizontal belly band instead of a vertical one for the orientation of these images. I suppose I could make one where we rolled it that way and we stacked the images like that. But there we go. So I'm gonna have to roll this a little bit now. So give me a second here while I roll it up. Let's just roll it. I'm trying to get some videos done ahead of time in anticipation of getting a job so that there's not a big gap in videos and content. The only thing I might have to adjust is when I have my lives based on, job schedules. It's not like I can ask for a job to immediately accommodate most of them want you to have open availability. I'm going to try not to work third shift, though. I've spent most of my life working third shift. And without having a car, it's kind of hard to work third shift. I got to be honest. Working too early or too late and going on the bus or walking or whatever can be a real pita. They're tennis shoes that somebody has, personalized, which is kind of fun and cool. Let's clean up glue. Okay, so now let's go with, see about some of these small images we were trying to use before. Yeah, that's the ticket. How are you guys? I guess I keep asking you how you guys are, but I'm sorry about that. I'm kind of out of things to talk about, I guess. I've talked myself out. These are small. Let's use glue stick. I got out of the house for a little bit. I didn't go to spend any money. I just went as company because I'm broke right now. And even if I weren't broke, well, I do need some things that we went to Wally World, but I don't have the money to buy. I need laundry soap and this one needs to be glued down first. I'm a dork. Let's see. I need laundry soap. I need to make a list. And some grocery things for lunches. And I'm almost at oatmeal. Oatmeal. It's my first meal every day. I think I might have an egg sandwich for dinner, but just the egg, no sausage. I don't think I have the patience for sausage right now. And it's messy, right? There's a little border on either side of that, but it's a tiny border. It's not like a big gap, so I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and flip this around. And yeah, I need to do a little grocery run. I thought for dinners on nights when nobody cooks, which is pretty much most of the time now. Everybody's doing getcha for whatever reason. I think because Mike works till 7 and then, he's tired and else has been headachy all week. Maybe I should do a tuna casserole after my next sale. Okay, I need something for up here. What do we want to do? Something nice. Oops, that's. That's tall. I'm going to put that for another bucket because that's a nice filler on other collages. I'm always looking for tall, skinny images. That would be cool. Let's dig down a little bit. Guy with fish. Oh. Okay, so but we could cut a little bit off the top maybe. Or we could just center it and I could learn to be okay with a little bit of white space. I got such a thing about white space. I don't know why. Let's see. That's going to be too big for what we want to do. So let's take that one out of the rotation. Okay. Kind of looking for something to go there. Maybe what we want is a little sticker. I know I got some stickers laying around. Let me see. Hold on a second. What's this one? Oh, that's kind of fun too. Okay. I think I've got a box of stickers over here. I think I saw it the other day. And I was digging around over here. Let's see what we got. We could find just a little bitty sticker to kind of fill the gap. Let's see. What else is in here? Oh, oops. Well, that's important to know. Okay, cool. I've got, and there's I found some other tiny images and stuff. What's in here? Is it stickers underneath? Well, I've got all kinds of stuff in here. All kinds of tiny stuff. Ooh, look at that. That's fun. Let's use that. Okay. Ooh, the nun. We don't want anything too thick or heavy, though, for sure. Let's see. What else is in here? Oh. Okay. That's a little too big. It's alive. Look inside. We don't want any chipboard pieces on here. That's, I know for... Oh, no. Ack. So this is some of our creepy stuff that I lost track of. Sweet. Look at that. Okay. Ooh, Harley Quinn. Whoa, we've got some fun stuff in here. There's some more Joker and Harley Quinn. We could do a whole nother Joker page with what's in here. Good Lord. Okay. Got a haunted house. A lot of this stuff is chipboard pieces. Okay. And that's paper. We could maybe use a little bit of that for fill. Amok. Okay, so not in there. Okay, but keep that close by because we like that. Oh, I left some stuff out. Shit. Hold, please. We got some eyes. Some more chipboard stuff. Those little tickets are cute, but they're chipboard. And some Easter bunnies for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, let's put these back in that bucket too. Thank you for going on that little side trip with me. Although you may feel like you didn't really ask us. We didn't really have a choice. Okay. Now, these are some stickers over here. So let's go ahead and glue him down because we're good there. Okay, and then I see that we have there's like some butterflies and some other stuff. And then there's some creepy stickers, it looks like. I have a whole bunch of stickers, but they're they're not easy to get at this moment, but I might pull them out for next time. Okay, so we got that. Now let's see about, we've got like some sticker sheets here. What do we want to do? Ooh, what about this pineapple? That will go. Of course, we're going to need a little glue stick. See, look, we've got sheets of these that I think I got as a freebie from someplace. But then we've also got, somebody sent me a bunch of these stickers, and there's also an image, a creepy image. Oh, this is sticking to other stickers here. Well, we've got a bunch of little, these could work as fillers, I think. So let's just keep that off to the side there. I need to glue stick this this little pineapple. Stickers a lot of times don't stay stuck, which is sad, but they've also been sitting out, you know, in this. Pineapple, perfect. I may want to start dabbing a little paint on the white areas. Okay, so we've got that to use for some fill. I'd love to put this in here, but I don't think it's going to work. Just because, you know, I don't have anything that small unless we get a word out. Okay, so maybe save it. Let's put it in there and save it for next time. Okay. And I should probably get out a few eyeballs too to fill up some of the smaller spaces. That could be a good thing. Ooh, that's a nice one. Nice beachy. Let me pull this way. Get this more in here. Okay. Oh, did you guys get to see the pineapple even? Pineapple. Okay. And there's just a creepy guy standing in the woods, or just a guy standing in the woods. I attribute creepy to everything. You know me. All right, so let's go ahead and glue this one down. This is out of that atlas from a while ago, so it's a little tiny bit thicker. So I'm starting to gather stuff for a sale. I'm hoping to do the video part over the weekend, maybe. It's only Tuesday, and then have the live sale next Tuesday. Because I don't think I can do it on Sunday. I have something going on. Okay. Just a nice beach, chill. And that's a matte picture, so the atlas had matte pictures instead of shiny pictures. Let me just roll this up a little bit so we can pull it back just a tiny bit more. Okay. All right, there we go. What's next? All right, this one is a little big, so we'll cut from the bottom. And then we'll try and play around with a few small ones. But yeah, I am liking iZombie. It's hard to see something you're enjoying and how far can they really take it, I mean. And I'll have to look because I don't actually know when the last season even came out. The fact that it's leaving Netflix makes me think maybe there's just not going to be any more. It also makes me wonder what network originally showed it, or what, you know, where it was originally shown. And if they're going to put it on their own streaming service, you know. I need to finish Only Murders in the Building. I think I'm in the most recent season. I'm not sure. Just right at the beginning. I've paused it. I think it's one of those I don't want it to end kind of things. I really enjoy the cast. Okay. Now let's see about some smaller stuff. Okay. That's not going to fit. That's too big. I'm just taking out a few that are, you know, just too big. Oh, here we go. Here's something skinny. So let's start with that and see where we go from there. Oh, look at that. Oh, I think that's a good start. Okay, let's see what else we can do. Let's keep kind of browsing over here. We seem to have found a little pocket of stuff that looks good together. Let's see. We need something kind of skinny. Not too skinny. Let's see. Flowers. Drinks. Bird. Bird. Birdie McBird bird. Oops. Let's see. Oh, we've got some. Oh, we can definitely trim that, and that'll look good, right? Okay, so let's go with this. I think everything is inked, but we need to trim this. But before we do that, I'm going to glue these other ones down so we definitely know how much we need to trim it. Okay. Okay. I'm kind of just squishing the glue around. Okay. Here we go. And then the next one. After iZombie, I have several other things that I've got on my list. I've been watching some rom-coms. I watched Falling in Love with the N being INN. It's kind of cute, but it's hokey. You know, woman's life is falling apart. She enters a win an in contest and is immediately, there's not even any wait time. She immediately wins the in and, you know, has to travel to New Zealand, and it's cute. I've actually watched it a couple of times. Okay, so let's nudge that down there. And let's mark where it needs to be trimmed. Right there. And right there. And a trimmer. Okay. Oh, it's facing the wrong way. Okay. I'm going to put the skinny in, and I'll keep the little skinny piece because we'll probably be able to use it. Quite honestly. Somewhere else as a filler because it's nice and skinny. It's just spools of thread stacked together, but it's pretty. Let's ink that new top. Okay. And glue. And apparently it's upside down, but I don't care. It's thread. Okay. Right here, top. Let's get that lined up nicely. There we go. Ta-da! All right, let's tilt it a little bit so that you guys can get a better look. So there's our people on the lake, our thread, a cityscape, the lady with the flowers. Oops. Let's see. There we go. And of course our beachy scene. Okay, so we're gonna have to roll it some more. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Okay. Let's get that little pull. And we can glue some more. The next couple will be our last ones though, because we're kind of reaching the 35-minute mark. Let's see. Trying to get a hold of this one right here. Oh, that's a cute one for right there. Yeah. It's a road. It's a, you could, I think you have to see it much closer. It's just a road in the snow. It almost looks like the dunes, but it's like an unplowed road with tire tracks through the snow. Although I guess it could be the same on the beach because there is water out there. So either way, it's a road that's not very well marked, you know, an out of the way place. But I think it'll look nice right here. Maybe they're driving out to that lake they're boating on. Who knows? Who knows what's happening? I need to use the glue stick though. So let's do this. Okay. Sometimes it's fun just to glue things down. There we go. Okay. We've got some people jumping up and down right there. What do we have right here? Ooh, there's a building with some clouds. That's a little bit of a better fit, I think. So let's glue that down. And then, oh, let me show it since it's glary. This is kind of shiny. Just some clouds and like it's like the side of a building. But I like the clouds, so let's do that. And this is a tiny bit thicker than some of the other stuff we've glued down, so. And it's shiny. So let's use the liquid glue on that. And not glue it upside down, which is one of my more infamous moves. All right, there we go. We'll save that for later. Ooh, there's a oh, that goes there perfectly. So let's glue that one down too, and then we'll start fresh after. It's just a great big house. Okay, just real quick. But we'll be back next week with more Tiny Tini. This was Carla's idea, and it's fun. It's addicting. I could sit here for hours if I had, you know, tons and tons of images. And just glue that tiny stuff down. I could. All right. So I need to find something nice and square that only takes up that space so that we can put a bigger image next. Because I don't really want to cover up any of the estate there. But I also don't want to keep going with this endless oh, it's a crowd at a concert. Okay. Yeah, it would be easy to just keep right on trucking with it because it's a little bit addictive piecing the little tiny stuff together. It's fun. I would love to use that waterfall next time. So I will try and put it. These are janking together so nice. Okay, this is going to be the last one, I swear. Oh boy. And then we'll figure it out next time. I love the orange color in this. It's very fun. Okay. Here we go. Ta-da-da-da-da. Because I'm filming this on a Wednesday, actually. I got to go live tonight with the magazine harvest, so I need to get that scheduled too before I do anything else. Okay, so it's kind of a nice, I don't know, light orange there with the tree. I like it. You guys aren't getting a very good look at it because of the glare. So let me roll this end up a little bit. There we go. Spools of thread. And then we have our headless lady and her flowers. So there we go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this installment of the Tiny Teeny. And we'll be back again very soon. Let me put the lid on the glue. I'll wipe off the top here. Actually put the lid on the glue. Maybe if I can find, oh, there it is. There we go. Maybe we can find a little sticker to put there and then start here. That's a thing. We'll do that next time. All right. So about 41 minutes in. Not too bad. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you watched to the end, thank you very much. I really appreciate the watch time. I hope that you are having an awesome Tuesday and that maybe you get some tacos. It could be Taco Tuesday for you. There's all kinds of tacos. You can have tacos for days and, for weeks and weeks and never have the same taco twice. However you guys are spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you absolutely deserves it. You are some of the most amazing people I have ever met. Don't doubt that for a second. Until I see you in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, I wish you guys the happiest of crafting. Bye, 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 bye. The end. Let's push the button. Oh, bright blessings and hugs and hisses to you all. Button time.